Good evening, you guys. I wasn't sure it was recording for a second. Once again, good evening, you guys. So this morning, I don't know why, I got up and I decided that I would make breakfast. So I'm just gonna do a simple scrambled eggs and toasted English muffin, except for Anthony and Connor won't eat scrambled eggs. Lex won't eat eggs at all. So I've decided this morning I'm only a temporary short order cook, so Anthony and Connor will get normal eggs, but I'm not making Lexi a whole nother breakfast. This is my favorite way. I don't know why they look pink. Sorry, you guys. This is my favorite way to cook them because they get nice grill marks on them, and I just put on some apple plum jelly that I've made, and it turns out great. So Anthony is hopping into the shower really quick, and I'm going to make him some coffee, myself some coffee, and I have a little bit of heavy cream left, so I'm going to steam it, and I'm looking for my K-cups, but we seem to be out in here, so I have to go find them. So I am blatantly cheating, and I have that heating up, and I don't have to hold it this way while I take care of the rest of breakfast. So I had some great timing. The coffee got done, and then Anthony got out of the shower, and now I can serve everything up. So we are done with breakfast, and we are going to put up dishes, and in a separate video you will see I am making jelly today. I'm going to have Connor help me, and I have to clean off each one of these grills with a degreaser. So I forget I have this tripod that will attach to any surface, any angle, and so I'm going to try it out today. So I went to go wash the dishes and realized we don't have a sponge. I had to look for one because this morning Ducky jumped on the counter, took off the sponge, and started tearing it into chunks in my front room. So I guess she decided that we needed a brand new one. So we have knocked these out incredibly quick. It's nice when we're able to work together. So we are making dinner, and once again we're at that angle, and I'm kind of liking it. So I am making a chow mein recipe that Views on the Road did. And I think it was from a couple of years ago. I don't know, because I've been binge watching their stuff. They are hilarious. Go check them out. I will leave a link to their YouTube below. So what I'm doing, like she did, hot water, these top ramen packs, just the noodles, let them soak 3 to 4 minutes. I drained mine and then put them back in the thing. And you'll see I started grilling up. Most of the time I just use my chopper to do this, but I wanted a bigger chop on these, and so I did everything by hand. And actually this knife set was a recommendation on Views on the Road's Amazon page, and they did not steer me wrong. These knives cut really good. So at last second, I wanted to make this earlier, but after the jelly, my back was hurting, so I'm going to make a teriyaki sauce for dinner tonight. So what I'm using is low sodium soy sauce, garlic pre-chopped, and ginger. Okay, so I'm boiling it, and in this pot I am doing red pepper flakes. I'm going to take some of this sauce while it's not very thick and transfer it into this little pot. I will cook it down on the stove, and actually ended up moving both the pans to the stove so I could start on the main dish for dinner tonight. I love this electric burner because as soon as I pull a pan off, it stops cooking. Okay, so I'm going to put some oil in the bottom of the pan, just a vegetable oil, not very much. I'm going to put in the carrots, cook them for a few minutes. Then I'm going to drop the onions, leaving the carrots in also to continue to cook. I'll cook down the onions for a little while, and then I'm going to add the cabbage, cover, and kind of steam it until it's ready. I let it cook like this for about 10 minutes. So what I'm doing is I'm dropping in the soaked top ramen stuff. I'm putting a little bit of soy sauce in, but then I'm going to switch to my teriyaki sauce. I ended up having to add a little more, that it wasn't fully mixing in. I don't know if it's because I was using a spoon and I really should have been using my chopstick tongs, but I have to say it turned out really good. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys.